everyone, it's Mary Beth from MBGray Designs. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are making coasters. I've got this coaster mold. I can't remember. It was one of the first molds I got. It might be from, well, no, if it was Let's Resin, they would say. I'm sorry, I don't remember where I got this from. But I've seen them on Amazon. I think Resin World maybe sells them. I mean, a lot of places sell these coasters. Actually, even Hobby Lobby, I think, sells them. So I got this coaster mold. If I remember correctly, each one of these coasters are very thick, take 4 ounces. You do not have to fill it up. I already have glitter everywhere. Oh my gosh. You do not have to fill it up all the way. I'll deal with that later. Let me set this aside. So what we're going to do, I'm probably biting off a little bit more than I can chew, but we can handle it. I have these really super cute Highland cow little girl stickers. And there's 2 purple, 2 pink. Here's the pink. Let me see if I can. There's the pink ones. Here's one of the purple. Here's the other purple one. Isn't she cute? And then here's the 2 blue ones. That one and that one. So those are going to go on top of our coasters. And then we'll do a top coat of clear. But let me set these aside for now, because we will not need these for quite a while. Okay, so for the 2 pink ones, we're going to marble this Blossoms glitter by all the glitter here is by Michelle from Glitz and Glitter, just so you know. So this is called Blossoms. It's a beautiful pink and has a little bit of like green shimmer, different colors in it. And then we're going to use Creamy Pink by Rolio. So that'll go for 2 of the coasters. For the 2 purple coasters, we're going to use, this is called Lilac. And this is by Dianca Pours called Supernova. And then for the blue one, we're going to use Seriously Shimmer as the glitter and Blue Mist from Dianca Pours as the mica powder. So again, we'll be marbling in each of them. And then once they're cured, we'll put our stickers on top and then we'll do a top coat. So I need 2 ounces of each of these. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 ounces is what I need because wait a minute. That's not right. I need more than that. I need 2, 4, 6. I need, let me think about this for a second. So each of these take 4 ounces. I need 24 ounces. That's right. Because I'll need 4, 8, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, I'll need 4 ounces of the blue, 4 of the Seriously Shimmer, 4 of this, 4 of this, 4 of this, and 4 of this. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's right. 4 times 6 is 24. Good God, I hope I do this correctly. Okay, so 24 ounces. That's a lot for my mixer. I'm going to use this mixer by Let's Resin, and I'll be using my big cup. So 24 ounces is up here. That way I can just mix it with this. So I'll be using that. So I got to get all that mixed up. I'm going to be diluting the mica powder in alcohol, but I'll be leaving 4 ounces for each of the glitters clear. So 4, 8, 12 of the ounces will be clear for each of the glitters, but split for each one. 4 ounces for each glitter. I hope that makes sense. You know, I probably, now that I'm thinking aloud, I bet I could do 3 ounces in each coaster mold because I want to leave some room to do a top coat. I'll think about it, and when I come back, I'll let you know how much resin I mixed up. It's either going to be 24 or 3 times, or 18. So either 18 ounces or 24 ounces. But maybe I'll do 3.5 in each one. So 7 times 3. So I might do 21 ounces. So 3.5. I don't know. I'll figure it out and then I'll be back. Okay, we are just going for it. We're doing 24 ounces because I do want them domed. I want nice, thick, chunky coasters. So that's what I'm going for today. So might as well just do it, right? All right, so what I'm going to do with my mica powder, I've got the pink here, and I need 4 ounces of each of the mica powders. So I'm going to put probably 3 scoops. Well, let's see. Yeah, like 2.5, 3 scoops of mica powder in. And then I can set this aside behind me on my shelf. Oops, I need to grab my alcohol. And then I'm going to take my alcohol and just pour a little bit in to dilute it. And that's it. So when my resin is done mixing, I can pour this in and we will have all our mica powder will be dissolved, which is a great thing. That way we don't have any dissolved mica powder in our resin. Yay. Okay, so that's the creamy pink. I'll do the same thing for the Supernova. I love this Let's Resin hand mixer thing. It's on the AI mode and it goes for 4 minutes and it does its stuff, you know. It's different little cycles that it goes through. Because I'm doing 24 ounces though, I may start a second 4-minute cycle. I may not mix the whole time, but I want more than 4 minutes, if that makes sense. So I will probably do that. It still has 1 minute and 15 seconds on the first cycle though. Get some alcohol in here. Okie dokie. And let's get this dissolved. Oh, beautiful. The Supernova is so pretty. You know, I was thinking about it. It's something after we're done marbling with the glitter and the mica. I'm just hoping that like our stickers will show up okay. You know what I mean? That you can see them okay. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. All right. What are we using? Blue Mist. Blue Mist. Beautiful blue. I think it'll go with those stickers really well. All right. Let's get this mixed up. I'm going to have to use my bubble remover twice. Each cycle is 10 minutes. So, okay, I'm going to start this again. This is my mixer. I'd like it to go again. Okay, anyway. So once my resin is done mixing, I'm just going to pour 4 ounces in each of these cups, throw them in the bubble remover. That'll leave 12 ounces. I need to also put that through the bubble remover. And then when I bring it out, we'll put the glitter in. 4 ounces for each glitter. And then we should be able to pour. So we'll be back after I get through the cycles of the bubble remover. Okay, so we've got our micas out of the bubble remover and they look so pretty. We're going to set them aside for a few moments so I don't dump them over while I'm doing other things here. Okay, and then we also got 3 cups, 4 ounces each of clear. This ran through the bubble remover as well. So we'll start with our Seriously Shimmer. Again, I got to set some aside because I am notorious for spilling being klutzy, so I got to be careful. All right, let me think about this. So this is going to go with the blue. Yeah, let's just, this Seriously Shimmer is so pretty in resin. I'll show you in just a second, and it's going to look amazing with that blue. Let me get this mixed around. I know if you have a, whatchamacallit, oh gosh, what is it called? Vacuum chamber. You could put your glitter in first and then run it through. But with the bubble remover, I'm not sure. I haven't tried it. I'm worried it's going to just go all over the place. But maybe if any of you out there have a bubble remover, do you put your glitter in first and then run it through the bubble remover? Look how pretty that is. That's going to be beautiful. I am going to add just a little bit more. Okay, that, my friends, is good. We're going to have glitter everywhere, aren't we? All right, set that out of the way. Let's get this one stirred up. So I hope everyone's doing wonderful today. I am filming this on April Fool's Day, April 1st. I don't have any joke planned or anything for you though. But yeah, I'm not sure when this will go up, within the next week or two. Ooh, pretty, pretty. Okay, we'll set that one aside so that we don't spill it. This is a new one to me. I have never used it, called Lilac. Again, all the glitters are from Michelle at Glitz and Glitter. I'll leave her eBay store linked. She sells amazing molds too. And she sells her demos. She sells all kinds of stuff on her eBay store. Ooh, I'm excited to see the lilac. This is going to go with the Supernova. All right, let's set... Oh, I just got glitter in my mold. That's okay. We'll get it cleaned up. Ooh, pretty. I'll show you closer in just a second. Here, let me just get this mixed real good. Getting all that glitter off the sides and incorporated. Look at how pretty that is. I hope you can see it okay. Gorgeous. Okay, so that is called Lilac. We will set this one aside. And for our last one, last but certainly not least, this is my second package, or maybe third, I don't know, of Blossom. Nope, I keep saying, yeah, it is Blossoms. Blossoms. I love this glitter. It might be my favorite. It's so pretty. You see hints of green in there. Thinking that'll be enough. We'll set that aside. I'm sure we're gonna have, I have 2 more ounces somehow in the bubble remover. So my seal, let me show you, I'm so close to the seal being done. So hopefully today we'll get to demold that. We'll get to fill it up the rest of the way and demold it. That'll be awesome. Oh, look at this. Isn't it just gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, set that aside. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to work to get that glitter out. Let me first try by spraying it. I'm probably going to need tape, which means I got to take my gloves off. It's a whole process. Let me work on getting the glitter off the mold. Not that it really matters. I guess I could do my pink ones in here because it's Blossom. I guess I could just do that. It won't really matter. Huh. Why don't I just do that? It shouldn't matter. But let me just make sure nothing else is in my mold. There's Blossom over there. Or is that Lilac? I don't know. Okay. I think it'll be okay. Because like I said, these 2 I can do the Blossom in there. All right. So let me get my stick removed. And we will get this going. So again, each one of these coasters, if I remember correctly, is 4 ounces. So we're going to do about 2 of each, but we're going to marble them. So there's that stick. Let me go ahead and get my other sticks out while I'm at it. The other glitter sticks. And the Seriously Shimmer. Oh, wait a minute. I just thought of something. Hold on. Put the sticks back. We need to add glue. My bad. Because I definitely want, I don't want it to all sink. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just putting it in the other ones also. Okay, and I use the Elmer's washable clear glue. It's gonna get slimy, but that's what we want. And this way it'll keep that glitter suspended. Otherwise it'll all sink to the bottom. And in our case, usually the bottom is the top, but in our case, the bottom is gonna be the bottom because we're gonna put a sticker on there and use that as our top. I hope that makes sense. That's hard to explain. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm saying, but there we go. All gloopy gloop. Gloopy gloop mess. I do not like using glitter, not my favorite thing, but I do like that it works. You know, it does what it needs to do here in keeping the glitter suspended. So that I do like. Okay, there's our Seriously Shimmer ready to go. Set that one aside. And finally, Lilac. And then we can get to pouring. Yep, gloopy gloopy. All right. Okay. Set these aside, and we're going to take our pink and our blossom, and this one and this one we're going to do first. So let me move my mold over here. I'm hoping that you can see good. All right, so we're just going to drizzle a little bit of the pink, and then go for it with the gloopy blossom. And all I'm going to do is switch back and forth and see what happens. And it is okay if it doesn't fill it up all the way, because like I said, we're going to be doing a top coat also. Look how pretty that is. I definitely want to see that glitter on the top too. That's why I'm really hoping our glue trick works. I need a spatula. Come on, spatula. Look at those colors. So pretty. Do you see what I mean, though? I hope our Highland cow shows up, the sticker, you know? Okay, let me set that one aside. Oh, I'm making a mess. Let me get a paper towel for my spatula here. And I'm sorry, I got to clean my hand. I can't stand it when my glove has resin on it. It's just, I'm sorry, it's just a pet peeve of mine. Bear with me. Okay, let's finish it off. And hopefully, you know, the sides of the coaster, you'll be able to see the glitter there as well, is what I'm hoping. Oh yeah, these take more than 4 ounces. Crazy. They're very thick. But like I said, that's okay. It doesn't have to be all the way full. They're going to be pretty. And I think these cute little Highland cows will be perfect for spring, summer coasters, you know. All right, so the first one's done. Let me just spray them for bubbles. Perfect. All right, the next one. Let's do our lilac and supernova. All right, here we go. There's some, oh gosh, love it, love it. My resin's getting warm. I mean, 2 cycles. So first we mixed for 8 minutes. Then we had 2 cycles of 10 minutes each. So that's 20 more minutes. That's 28 minutes. And then I've been goofing around. So over a half an hour, these resins have been sitting out. So I definitely need to continue to move on here. Look at those two together. What do you think of the lilac glitter with the supernova? That's pretty impressive, huh? Maybe what I do is try to leave the glitter to put on the top. I wonder if I can do that. Oh, my finger is full of resin. Ugh. Sorry, give me a minute. Okay, let's scrape this out. Oh, it's so pretty. There's so much in your cup when you scrape. You know what I mean? Like, does it just amaze you as well? Because it always amazes me how much you can get out of your cup just by scraping it. Okay, there's that one. Let's get our lilac. Oh, I may have to take like a dotting tool. I don't know if that's going to work. It's just going to, gosh, I don't want that glitter to sink. That coaster is definitely more full than this one. Oh, well. That'll be all right. It'll be all right. Maybe I'll take a little bit from here. Just kind of even them out, you know, while I still can. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. There. Much better. All right. So that is the supernova and the lilac. And then finally, we have our blue mist and seriously shimmer glitter. Going to be so pretty. It's kind of hard to marble a coaster, you know what I mean? Like it's just all open. But so we're basically just mixing it all together, really. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. That looks stunning. You have to admit that that seriously shimmer is picking up the, what is this? Which blue is this again? Blue mist. Oh my gosh, so pretty, so pretty. Wow, loving that. All right, let's do some scraping. Get some in you. Some in you. Wow. The blue might be my favorite, and pink is my favorite color, but I don't know. Blue is the second close. Especially this with the seriously shimmer. Holy shamoly. Unbelievable. That is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's get some more blue in there. And in here. That's looking pretty even. Again, it doesn't have to be, you know, perfect. Wow. Okay, what do you think? Looking pretty good, right? Let's spray the bubbles. All right, now I have 2 ounces that need to be poured because it's in the bubble remover. That stuff's been in. Yeah, I need to get busy. I think what I'm going to do is fill up my seal. So I'll probably put some alcohol ink or do something. It's just clear. So I'll quickly do that off camera because I got to get it out of the bubble remover, put some alcohol ink in it, and hope that I still have time to pour it. So I'll do that. We'll let these cure up, and then we'll be back for well, not for demold. We're going to put the stickers on, and then we're going to top coat. All right. Okay. We have a very, very big problem, and I'm going to keep this in the video because, you know, lessons learned. I'm new at this. So either I didn't have the calculations correct on part A, part B, possibly, or I didn't mix it all properly. Something happened. So as you can see, these are feeling hard. They're still really warm because they've been on a heat mat for definitely long enough. Check out these. I can't really move it too much because it's complete liquid. No curing whatsoever. And then these, I was kind of feeling the bottom. So like this feels pretty hard. The bottom is all mushy and it's just not good when you pull it up. I'm going to let them sit, and the glitter sank, by the way. Oh, by the way. I am going to let them sit all night. And then I work tomorrow and then after work. So it'll be well over 24 hours, but I really have a feeling we're not going to see much different. Like this something's really weird with this. This is not normal. So again, the only thing I can think of is just always make sure you have exactly the amount of A, exactly the amount of B. And I mixed it on 2 cycles of the AI cycle, which is 4 minutes each, so 8 minutes. But I maybe didn't stir it all the way through. But I don't know. I really am at a loss. I'm kind of bummed because 24 ounces of resin, and as we know, resin is not cheap. But this is part of the craft, and we learn from our mistakes. So what I'll do tomorrow, we'll check them. I have a feeling there's going to be no difference. So I'm going to have to figure out how to dispose of this. I'm going to be throwing them out. I don't know. And then we're going to redo it. And I don't know if I'm going to use glitter though. I'm really debating. I might just marble a couple colors because I used the glue and all the glitter still sunk, you know, and I don't want that look. So yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about how I want to redo them. So stay tuned. It'll be just a second for you. Okay, it is the next day. So middle of the day, I came downstairs. I turned my heat mat on some more. These things it's been almost 24 hours. They've had heat mat for hours and hours and hours. Something is definitely wrong. I can take them out. They're definitely bendable. See? Oh, look, it's just going to break. See that? They're going in the trash. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. And what's interesting is, let's see what and like I said, that glitter all sunk too, which really was a total bummer. But the blue ones, it's like half of it on the bottom is squishy, but the rest is all runny. So yeah, not good. So I'm going to properly dispose of this stuff. And what I'm going to do, I got to clean all this out. And then we're going to attempt this again. I might just do start with 4 16 ounces first and just see how it goes. I don't want to do 24 ounces again. I just don't know what I did wrong. You know what I mean? I have a feeling when I used the Let's Resin mixer, I didn't scrape the sides well and the bottom well. And so I feel like I had unmixed resin, you know what I mean? Like the A and the B didn't mix properly. I think that's maybe what happened. So be very, very careful when you're mixing your resin, when you're measuring your resin, just a caution to be real careful with that. So we will, we'll try again, right? All right, so give me some time. You don't need to see me mix up the mica powders and all that because we went through that. So I'll be back after I get all my new resin ready. And I don't think I'm going to do glitter because, yeah, I'm not liking that. And I don't know if it sank because of the craziness with whatever the issue was or not. But we're going to just go without the glitter on it this time because I really want these coasters to be cute. I want to use those stickers. So I might use a couple colors in marble maybe. I might do that, but we'll see. All right, we'll be back. Okay, we are back after a lot of cleanup. I had to really clean the mold. I washed it with soap and water. I mean, I did it all. So we've got our creamy pink. The plan has changed a little bit. We got creamy pink and we got diamond white by Mateo. Sorry, this is by Rolio. And then we've got, this is by Let's Resin, bright purple, right here by Let's Resin, and also diamond white by Rolio. I debated, I kept trying to think of different things that I was maybe gonna do, and you know what? I'm a little distraught about what happened, and I just want to marble and just pour these coasters and hope they turn out and put the cute Highland cow stickers on them, top coat them, so nothing like super complicated. All right, so 2 of them will be marbled with the pink and the white, and 2 of them will be marbled with the purple and the white. We're not going to do the blue today. We'll do that a different day. So let's get started. We will start with the purple. I'm hoping we're in good frame here for you, is what I'm wanting. Okay.
What a wasted time. Should have been here on the outside, read the signs. Used to call you mine. Gave it my best, but I don't need one more try. 'Cause baby, I'm all out of hope. Could I find it when I go? Think we're only here to stay alive now. Funny, we ran out of kicks. Now you only make me sick. Think we're only here to stay alive now. 'Cause I know what a waste, what a crime, what a time, and I should go. So I take what I can and I toss it in the car. Drive away down the highway, I can't stay. 'Cause I know that all I know, it's time to go. It's time to go. You can pass the blame. Say what you want, you got nothing on me. We won't be the same. Don't you call me up, 'cause we badly need this change.
Okay, there we are. I will just spray for bubbles. I'll spray a little alcohol. And we will let these cure. Let's fingers crossed that they cure okay, and we will be back for demold. Okay, these have cured. So definitely the issue wasn't with my resin, it was with me and how I mixed my resin and didn't mix it well enough. That's has to be what it was. So these look great. I probably should have done the blue ones, but I was nervous. So anyways, these are totally cured. Look at that beautiful colors. I love it. And I've got my little stickers. They're going to look so cute, right? Look at her tutu. So sweet. So all I'm going to do, let me show you how I do this, is we're just going to take, do I need anything? Nope, I think I'm good. All right, so we're just going to peel the backing off like so. The top comes off also, but first we're going to put it on here. You know, hold on. Let me make sure. I should have done this first. So I'm holding this in my hand. Give me a minute. you want to make sure your surface is very, very clean. And I just touched it with my hands. So let's just do this with some alcohol real quick. Let me grab, I'm going one-handed here. Now I got to make sure that's dry. Alcohol dries real fast, but this will clean it really well for us. Just to make sure there's nothing on there, because after we put the stickers on there, we're going to top coat it with some resin. Okay, that should be good. All right, so I like to take the sticker and kind of roll it like this, so you know it's when you put it down, it's not like flat, because you could put it wrong. If you do it like this, you can kind of gently roll it onto your surface, but whatever works for you. I got to kind of look over here to make sure I'm in the center. Like that. And then I just push it on like this. Make sure you get all these like little flowers and everything transferred on. It's basically like very similar to a transfer, like a Cricut transfer. And then just pull the top piece off. Oh, that's really stuck. There we go. There we go. Looks good. Looks good. What do you think? All right, let's do this purple one next. So again, just going to pull it off, roll it. That's just how I like to do it. And it may not be completely 100% centered, but as I always say, we do the best we can. Oh, want to hold on to that. There we go. If by chance, let's say this flower wasn't all the way down, you would just rub it back, you know, like if it was still stuck on the plastic. There we go. Look how cute they are. Aren't they sweet? All right, two more. Rub, rub, rub. Rub-a-dub-dub. Here we go. Perfect. Looking so cute. And our last one, oh, I think this might be my favorite one. These are just too sweet, right? Oh, I lost my gripping on the plastic. That's okay. We'll get it. We will get it. I've got my little, oh gosh, I got my little scribe here. There we go. Awesome. Okay, and I don't see any bubbles. I'm not filling any bubbles. If you had a bubble, you can just take like an X-Acto knife or something and poke, like slice a hole and get the air out, and it's perfectly fine. But luckily, we have none. Can you believe it? All right, so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and mix up a little bit of clear resin. I don't think I'm going to put any crushed crystal in it because it's pretty shimmery. I don't know. If I do, I'm only going to put a very little bit, but I may not put any in it. So let me mix up some clear resin. I might do fast cure, and then we'll be back to do the top coat. Okay, we are back. I got fast cure mixed up. It's real cloudy. Sometimes the fast cure's like that for me. I don't know why. I mixed up way too much, I'm sure. I got 4 ounces here. I probably only need a ½ ounce, if even, in each of these, so maybe 2 ounces. But I've got this cute new mold. It's a succulents that I may do, you know, pour some of these with any leftover. This weekend, I'm going to be filming a super cute video for a collab I'm in with Beth from Resin Mess Express. So we're going to be doing something really cute. So I want to try this out because it's kind of the theme of some things we're going to be doing. Anyway, that's that. All right, so let's go ahead and wonder if I should squirt alcohol. I don't know. I got those stickers on there. I don't know. I guess. Oh God, I hope that was the right move. All right, so let's just pour right in the middle. I put a very, 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 very little bit of crushed crystal. I mean, tiny, tiny bit. That way it'll hide if there's any bubbles, which right now there's a ton of bubbles. We're going to have to work on letting this degas, and, you know, it's a thin layer, so it should be okay. I just hope it really clears up. I don't know why my fast cure, I don't know. It seems really cloudy. So I'm hoping it clears up. So, because that would be such a bummer. Maybe I will use all this. Yeah, this needs to clear up. I'm going to take a lighter, I think, to this. I don't have a torch. I guess it's in the mold. I probably wouldn't want to use a torch anyway, but... Oh, yeah. I'm thinking, oh my God, am I going to need more? I was thinking 4 ounces would be way too much. I was wrong. Look at this. Okay, that one's good. Let me just kind of get down on eye level. Look how cloudy it is. This one definitely can use more. So let's get to scraping. We won't have any extras. That's okay. Because I want to get these filled really good. Man, I probably should have made up 5 ounces. These molds hold a lot. Because I already put 4 ounces in, and now I'm putting it. Are they really hold like 5 ounces each? I guess. Something like that. Wow. Okay. That is good. Oh my gosh, I really hope this clears up. So let me clean my spatula real quick. Yeah, this is making me nervous. Oh my God, if I ruined this project, I'm giving up on it. I'm just so over it at this point. Plus, I used my stickers. Oh man. I just sprayed alcohol. Probably not a good idea to use the lighter right now. I just hope it doesn't stay cloudy like that. I mixed it really good, not only in my mixer, but then afterwards I scraped the sides, I scraped the bottom. I mix. I did not run it through the bubble remover because with fast cure, higher viscosity, it doesn't do well in the bubble remover. If I had a vacuum chamber, it's totally fine, but I don't. So, yeah. Oh my God, please clear up. This is making me super nervous. This video, I don't even know if this video is going to go out at this point. Actually, it probably will, because I want you guys to see struggles, you know, successes, but also failures. It's important that we teach each other, right? Oh my God. I should have just used my regular 1-to-1 epoxy. I am going to babysit these. I'm going to watch them and hopefully they clear up. If not, this may be the bottom and we do something to the top, I guess. And I put cork on the bottom. I really don't know at this point. So I can see bubbles popping. I think the resin just needs to kind of degas and do its thing. So we're just going to let it go. And then we will be back in a little bit to see how they're doing. Okay, well, it's been about 5 hours. It's cured on top. So it's still kind of cloudy. It's not as bad as it was. I did babysit it for at least the first hour with the bubbles, which is good because I don't see bubbles. I even pulled out my heat gun and and that helped a lot. Oh my God, did I just make a mark? So let's take them out and let's see what we're thinking here. So you can see, I really wish I would use the 1-to-1. I don't know why the fast cure was so cloudy. I mean, it's still cute. They're very, very muted. Does that make sense? The pink ones aren't as bad as the purple for whatever reason. The pink one, hopefully you can see, is better. So at this point, what do I do, right? Do we just go ahead and put cork on the back side and use that side, or do I do something else on the back side? That is what I'm debating, and I need to think about it because, and I did dome them pretty well. Now I would have to take just slightly a nail file to sand it just slightly. Like, it's pretty good. The pink ones I think are good. It's just, this is actually the worst one. This one's not nearly as bad. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but I can tell. It's very upsetting. I mean, I have gone through everything with these dang coasters. So let me think about it. I'm either going to make this the front and put probably some type of UV DTF sticker and just do UV resin over it and put cork over our beautiful Highland cows. Or I will make this the top and finish it off. So stay tuned for the final reveal. Okay, are you ready to see these Highland cow coasters? So let me first show you the side that did not turn out. I used the fast cure. It never cleared up. I even took my heat gun thinking it would help it. Not good, but I haven't put the cork on yet. This is now the bottom because I just wanted to show you. The pink ones weren't as bad as the purple ones, but still not great. And that's a bummer. I'll order some more of these stickers because they're super cute, and we'll try again. But what I did, so now these are the bottom, and I will put cork, but again, I just wanted to show you. But look at the front. Look what we did on the front. So let me flip them all over. So we still did Highland cows. As you can see, I'll show you closer up. And these are super cute. Look at him with his glasses on. And I did a top coat. Very cute. Just clear top coat. Yeah. And that's all I'm doing. I'm not going to do any bling on them. Nothing. I am going to put the cork on the bottom. So it's sad that I have to cover up the cute little Highland cows. But overall, I'm done with this project. This was a crazy one. We will do it again. I am going to get some more of these. I do have some left, some other colors, but I really like the pink and the purple. I'll just order some more. They weren't very expensive. But yeah, I'm going to get the cork on these and call it good. So yeah. So thank you so much for hanging in there with me. Remember, always stir your resin really, really good. Even after take it off the mixer. You know, I left all that in because I just think it's important to show the mistakes because I'm the furthest thing from perfect that there is, and I'm still learning. And so I'm just sharing my journey with you. So that's really important. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for spending all this time with me today. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you have not already. All right, everyone, have a wonderful day. We will talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.
What a wasted time. Should have been here on the outside, read the sign.